Hi guys, so today I'm filming. State your name.
My name is Dylan George.
Social security number.
5 2
No.
no.
It's into your body.
What's up, Denny's vlog?
Your blood. We can tell each other secrets and remember how to love.
Danny.
Da-da-dum-da-dum.
We can walk and talk.
Okay.
So I'm taking Dylan to Tamoil. I came up with this idea to try and spice things up for my channel.
Ooh, Tamoil.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you pick out a couple items and you have to explain why. The items is gonna be our conversation starter.
So items that just call to me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm excited. I'm pumped.
Almost to Tamoil. For those of you who don't know what Tamoil is, Dylan will explain.
Tamoil, also known as Tamoil, is this wonderful convenience store slash gas station that satiates the students' needs. Do like YouTube decision.
Okay guys,
Tamoil,
Tammy,
that's Amore.
let's support our local business and go to Amore.
So switching it up, this is a family-run convenience store where our man Roberto makes us sandwiches, pastries, supplies us with our alcoholic needs at late night
And
times,
American food.
and hits us with the American food. Welcome. Adventure awaits.
Ciao!
Ciao, ciao.
Hi, welcome to Amore.
This is tough.
Many options.
We got tomato sauce. We got Oreos. Oh, Oreos. That's
Okay Dylan, so why are you vegan?
for the health.
Okay.
And then later on, you know, you start caring more and more about the animals, and you're like, shit, might as well save lives.
I Vino. Let's see.
If we're talking about conversation starters, you know, shout out to one of the first conversation starters in the world, alcohol.
Blake! Surprise visit from Blake.
Hi viewers. Chili.
Are you feeling fiery chili?
I'm a spicy boy, so let's keep it spicy.
Get it.
We have Swiss popcorn featuring a Native American, you know,
Controversial. We'll
cultural
talk about it.
appropriation. Lavanda. Fresh. Not super.
Semana que viene llegan las Starbucks. Ahora
Ciao! Bye guys! Now we're going back to New Building to Panera Lawn.
Panera Lawn has that greenery. New building
Or
has
new-
that view. Do we want the view for the viewers? Or the greenery for... So we chose the balcony because in the end it's all about you guys, the viewer.
And we want to show you that view. Well, if this doesn't go well, at least you're leaving with a candle.
Oh, I get to keep this?
Yeah!
No way!
For sure!
Action.
So, run through of what we collected in our haul.
Okay, so in our wonderful adventure to That's More, first,
Not Tamoil.
first we've acquired, let's go here. We acquired wine because it's, like I said, the original conversation starter. Cheers.
Courtesy of Italy.
Very nice, very nice. Very
Okay.
fruity.
Yeah, I'm getting hints of
Apple.
white wine.
It's wet. Okay,
Next,
we picked up this lavender scented candle.
tell me why that scent spoke to you.
So, honest love lavender. Lavender is one of those flavors that scents
Flavors?
that's just, you know, reminds me of when I was a child. Because my
Ooh.
mom always wears lavender everything.
Aww.
She like uses lavender soap still to this day.
Wow.
So like if I go to someplace cool that has like really dope like handmade soaps, I'll get her like a lavender soap.
And you think of her. That's sweet. Should we light it?
Yes. Shout out to moms for always being
This
there.
one's for Mom. Love you, Mom.
Lavenda
That's so cute.
by AD Trend Collection.
Not sponsored. Just fans. Okay, next. Classic.
So next we have the wonderful Oreo cookie, which is ever since I went vegan, pretty much the only junk food guilty treat I have. You know, it seems like it's not vegan, but it is. There is that cream is not cream, so that's like not a good thing, but it is a good thing for me, but like not a good thing.
Let's just say it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, let's just go with that, you know?
Yeah.
And, you know, every time it's like that time of the year, finals,
I was so confused.
it's stressful times. You want something that's like, I don't want to cook. I don't want to do anything. I just want something sweet. And you're just like, Oreos it is. It's definitely the least healthy vegan thing in the world.
Let's crack one open.
But, you know, I'm all about it.
Merci.
Now, here's the deep question. How do you eat your Oreos?
Okay, well, if I had a glass of milk in front of me, I would take a fork and put it in the middle of my Oreo and dunk it. That way it gets the whole cookie nice and soggy, and then, yeah, maximum digestion. Secondly, when I was a child, I would do the break.
Oh, that's detrimental. Let's go with the... Oh, we're really taking L's today.
But now that my cookie is broke, I put it back together
Oh.
and I eat it.
See, for me, it's either I take it apart, you know, go for that like one situation.
You scrape off the icing with your teeth and you feel like super cool.
No, that's too much effort.
Oh,
I just pray that it comes off.
that's how
If
I
it
used
comes off, then it was meant to be. The universe is telling me, eat the Oreo that way. If it doesn't, then you just, you know, be a savage and just...
It's not a savage. Do Oreos remind you of your childhood?
No.
Really?
I used to not eat any junk food as a kid. My parents, like, never let us eat any junk food. Shout out to my
None?
parents. No, I think...
What was like your sweet treat? Baklava? It's so good.
I am Lebanese, but... Let me think. What was my, like, sweet treat that I would get? Nutella.
Really? I didn't discover Nutella till like high school.
Dude, Nutella? Ooh. If I could get a Nutella sandwich, that was prime. That was like, you've won the lottery.
I feel like that's so bad for you though. Like out of everything they give you Nutella?
It was like that once in a life, like once.
Okay,
It was
once
like,
in a
oh my
blue
god,
moon,
you
like-
can get you to Nutella, and I'm like, yeah, I've never really grew up with a lot of sweets. Like even today, I'm not a huge like ice cream person or anything.
Ugh.
Like last finals or midterms, I was like, let's just get a pint of ice cream and like just eat it. I'm like, yeah. I got this ice cream. It was like vegan and everything. I'm like, ooh, this is good. It tasted delicious, but like after a couple spoons, I was like, how do people eat this?
I could
just
do
like
that, no problem.
yeah. I mean, I understand how people. I don't really like it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's delicious. It's just not for me. What about you? What was your guilty snack as a child?
Like homemade, my grandma makes these cupcakes on my birthday. They're like vanilla cupcakes. Listen, I'm not a big cake fan, but grandma's cupcakes, I eat the whole thing. Like, and then she makes this delicious strawberry or sometimes raspberry pink icing. So good.
Okay. I mean, if we're gonna go for something that our family makes,
That's like the first thing that came to my mind, and I can't think of anything else. Like processed food though, like we always had a lot, and I don't know, I wasn't really into it. But my brothers like chow down on honey buns and like Little Debbie's.
honey buns. I remember one time when I went to school and I didn't tell my parents that I was gonna get a honey bun, and I got a honey bun in the cafeteria, and I was like, ooh. It was good. just so much sugar. I was
sure
like,
they were
I was
happy
like,
later when you came
I didn't
home.
tell them.
I'm sure they could tell though.
But
You're
did
like,
I leave the wrapper in my jacket and my mom found it and I got roasted and I was just like, I thought I was slick, you know? Yeah, that was, what a time.
For real.
But no, I remember, usually for sweets, me and my brother would bake this banana bread and it's like, oh.
I love warm banana bread.
Or there was this sweet that I loved as a kid. It's like Lebanese. It's called halawat al-jibn, which is like sweet cheese, pretty much. And
like the cheese is naturally sweet, or you put like honey on it or something?
so what we do is you get like boiling water. You slice up some mozzarella sticks, not sticks, like fresh mozzarella.
Right, yeah.
You slice it up into pieces. You put it in the water. That's like sugar water, pretty much. You boil it down till it gets to the point where it's like very like
stretchy.
It's like mixed in with the water.
Okay.
Then you add like semolina flour.
Okay.
And just like as you're adding in the semolina flour, you like blend it all together or mix it all together to the point where it doesn't stick to the pan anymore. It sticks to like the mix.
Okay. What I'm imagining is like bread dough, kind of. You know, when it forms, is that what it looks like?
So
like that texture.
Kind of. It looks like that texture when you're there, and then you take it off and you take pieces of it and you
pull it
and you roll it out.
Ah.
And so you roll it out and you put it on like the water, not water, but like a nut. It's like a syrup. Okay. And you put like orange blossom, sometimes like a little bit of rose water.
That's so
and
cute.
a simple syrup, so like sugar and water.
Yeah.
And then you like put that, and then you like boom, 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 like roll it out, and you get like these like flat pieces. They look like flat dough, and then we just put it in like the Tupperware, and it's like so good warm,
my God, that
but also
sounds good.
so good cold. And like if you're feeling hella extra, then
you
like
put sprinkles on top.
No, they would use that like that dough and like put a cream filling and roll it up, and that was like that's too much.
Like a Lebanese cannoli.
That's kind of it's delicious, but like I could not eat more than like one of those.
Wow. So tell us more. You're Lebanese and
Indian, so I'm half. My mom's Lebanese, my dad's Indian.
Do you celebrate certain holidays, like Holi, or like growing up, did you do any of that?
So my dad is like super Americanized, moved to the States when he was like 4 or 3.
Okay.
So like if you call him on the phone, he sounds like a white business dude.
Yeah.
Like, hello, Shabu. And you're like, wait, what? I'm pretty much like more culturally in tune with my Lebanese side.
Okay.
Because like I hung out with my Lebanese side of the family way more. So like I speak like Arabic, but I don't speak any like where my dad's from is Malayalam, which is one of the like the languages of India. I don't speak any of that.
Okay, say something in Arabic.
Ahlan, ana Dylan.
Hi, I'm Dylan.
Yeah, pretty much. So, like, and so like now I'm learning how to like read and write it, but like I'm not anywhere near.
Just on your own, or with your mom, or?
So like with my family, but also like I have a teacher, so pretty cool. It's pretty cool, but yeah, no, I am like technically I'm Muslim, so, but I'm like not a great Muslim. I don't pray 5 times a day. I just sipped some wine right there on camera. That's not a good look. But I mean, I do fast the whole month of Ramadan. Okay. And I do celebrate the holiday of Eid, which is like there's 2 Eids. One
Eid, wait, this with an M.
There's 2.
Okay.
So one is after Ramadan, and the other one is. I'm so bad. Like
it's usually in summer, no?
It depends. It's a lunar calendar, so like it shifts.
Because I remember it's something with an M. I saw.
See, I don't even remember. There's like I think Eid al-Fitr and then Eid something else. And I mean I love it because one of them you get money, the other one you get gifts, and then I also
and you're like always feasting.
Yeah. And so my family also does Christmas. Okay. So like I get Christmas and I get Eid, and it's best when like Eid is like right before Christmas, and so like everyone has to give you an Eid present. But then they're like,
you also
Christmas. So it's like we do Christmas. And yeah, no, I love Christmas. It's like one of my favorite times of the year.
Okay, why?
I don't know. There's just something
It's
about
a feeling.
something about being with your family, all like warm and cozy while it's like snowing outside, and you get like presents, and you get to cook.
Yeah.
And just like, you know.
It's more like value based, not necessarily like religious based.
Oh yeah, entirely. Like,
For me as well.
I don't think I do any like religious thing. It was so sweet. But like, definitely an amazing time of the year.
Agreed.
Like last Christmas, it was super weird because I was in Lebanon, and like my family came, but it was just weird because like we were like out in like a city doing something else.
Yeah.
And
it's not like you're walking through the mall and Mariah Carey's playing.
Yeah. Actually, it was. I was like,
Disagree.
shout out to globalization. Like, I can't escape Mariah Carey. But I don't know. It was just different because I didn't get to be able to like get cozy, relax, not think about anything. But instead, what I did on Christmas was be like a head chef for a vegan restaurant.
Wow.
And like cook. So like, long story short, I like I was in Lebanon for like 3 weeks.
Okay.
First week I was there, I found this vegan restaurant. I was eating with like my family friend, and we're like, ooh.
This is good.
What if I like, you know, practice my Arabic and worked here?
Oh,
because I love to cook, and I was like,
yeah.
why not? And I was as a joke, but then my family friend, she's all like, calls over the owner, and we're like, whoa, chill. Next thing you know, he's like, yeah, you got the job.
Oh my god.
So like I was like working there for a couple of days, and he's like, Dylan, do you want to host the Christmas dinner?
Oh my god.
And I'm like, chill. Like, what are you saying
You're
right
laughing,
now?
but you're secretly like, yes, I love it.
Like, are you kidding? And I said, yeah, of course. And so I pretty much planned the menu, bought all the ingredients and all this other stuff, and I was like the head chef for the day. And that was awesome, except for the fact that I was like on my feet for the entire day, and like went back to my family at like 11:30. And I was like, guys, on Christmas. And like all my family was having a great time because they all came to the restaurant. They were like, oh my god, it was so good. And I'm like, thank god, at least everyone loved the food.
That's good.
But like, it was just weird.
Yeah.
Because I was like cooking the entire time, which I loved. But like, running a kitchen is so stressful. Like, even compared to just like, because working in it, you know what you have to do.
Yeah.
Like, you have all the prep work is done. You just get the order done because you've done it. But like, I came up with new things that we had to do from scratch.
Wow.
And so like, I was like making sure everyone's doing it the right thing. And then the normal head chef was not happy that I was taking over his kitchen.
I bet.
So, you know, good times. But that was like
That's
the
such
weirdest.
a memory
it's
to
just
have,
like the
though.
like I loved it, but it was also like the weirdest.
In Lebanon, like amazing.
Yeah, like in a country I don't even like live in. I was like, yeah, cool. Let me just host a dinner, and it was awesome.
Good. Move on to our next item.
Yes.
What are you feeling? Fiery or what's poppin'?
Let's go fiery chili. Since we're on the topic of food.
This is all food.
True. I love to cook, and I think the favorite thing I love about anything cooking-wise is spiciness. Like, I literally am a spice fiend. Like, okay, I'm not that good with spice, but like, I love spicy food. So I saw a spicy Pringles.
Tortilla.
Oh my god, it's a tortilla?
See.
Interesting. You know, look
It's
at
gonna be
Pringles.
good.
Diversifying.
Corn chips, that's better for you than like
Potato?
I don't know. I should fact check that. Okay, give it a smell.
Alright, like a fine wine.
It's gonna blow away.
It smells like corn. Chili.
Ooh. Papriki. Corn and chili.
That's pretty much it, you know? I think they nailed it with the corn, chili, some salt, some pepper, and then called it a day.
Not the bed.
Take the first one.
Grazie.
Cheers.
Honestly, that's not spicy at all.
Not very good.
It's kind of a... Wow, we took an L on Heart to Heart. What would you say is the worst meal you've ever had in your life? On the topic of fiery chili.
Worst meal I've ever had in my life. I know I've had some not great meals. I'm just a food lover, not a food hater.
I mean, same, but also...
Well, like growing up, it's not that I started to hate it because we ate it so much. Stouffer's vegetable lasagna. It was so
Is
gross.
Stouffer's like the one with like the hand?
No, that's Hamburger Helper.
Oh.
Stouffer's is like, they come in tins and you put it in the oven and then it's like a hot meal already, but like, ugh. I'm still not a fan to this day.
Yikes. My worst meal I've ever had was in France. So, I know, the stereotypes, oh, French food is so good. Not when you're, like, in the cut of France, okay? Like, we're driving through the Loire Valley, which is, like, where all the castles are.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Give me direction, north, south.
So, like, it's southern, but not, like, all the way south.
Okay. Not
It's-
coastal, but southern.
It's, like, central-ish
Okay.
France.
Okay.
And so we're driving through and then we see this like cafe and we're like, oh, cute, like cafe in the country
Who
of
are you
France. My family.
Okay.
And we like go in, we're like, let's get something to eat, we're all starving.
Yeah.
We go, my mom speaks fluent French.
Wow.
And so
Naturally.
yeah, I mean she's grew up in Lebanon, so they speak English, French, and
Oh, I
Arabic.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so we're like asking like what they have to like, because they don't have a menu. It's just like one of those cafes that you just like like everybody knows them and like they know everybody, and then we come in here like an Indian dad, my Lebanese mom, 3 brown boys.
Oh
They're like, what? The immigrants have come too soon. Like, so, and my mom like, she's like, okay, so what can we get? Like, do you have pasta with like sauce blanche, like a white sauce?
Yeah.
Or like even marinara, and they're like
Just
sauce
anything.
blanche, mayonnaise. We're like, no, France, this is unreal.
Oh my god.
And then like we go like, you know, like a
Ew, I know
marinara,
you did not eat mayonnaise
something.
pasta.
We're like something with like a red sauce, you know.
Yeah.
She's like ketchup. We're like,
What were they serving
I'm
here?
like, what?
Sandwich? Was it like a short stop, or they were actually serving meals?
they were serving like meals. It was like a cafe, you know.
Hmm.
And we're like, what on earth? We're like, okay, so we settled for like, we got them to be like, you know, butter pasta.
Okay.
Come on.
That's basic.
And then fish.
Okay.
So we're like, okay, you know, like
Yeah.
they have fish, it'll be fine. Pasta comes out,
Uh-oh.
butter and noodles, you know. It was buttery, you know, I'll give them that. But then a container of mayonnaise and a container of ketchup next to it. And we're like, I know we're American, but what? And then we go, and then the fish comes out, and it was fish. Just literally raw fish. Like, just
Fresh off the
imagine,
hook.
literally, like, it came from the ocean, landed in the kitchen, got grilled for 2 seconds, little flap, put on a basket, and then gave it to us. Like, the eyes are everything, all there.
Oh my god.
And it hasn't been cleaned at all. The bones, everything.
Did you know how to eat it? How
We
to
did not
dissect
eat it.
it?
It was raw. We cut in,
Okay,
and we're like,
but you've eaten sushi, like...
I don't know if I'm gonna eat raw French fish. Like, it did not seem like a sashimi type situation. We left. We were like, nah.
On to our last item. The handmade in Switzerland. Native American.
Popcorn.
What are your first reaction to this?
So,
First thoughts?
you know, first thing I think here is like, oh my god, they're going for something American. And then you just see a Swiss flag. And you're like, interesting. Where are you
Salt.
getting that? You just see the flavor of salt. Maya popcorn. Oh, wait. So
Did we
Maya.
research this?
So maybe Maya are they going for like, you know, Mayan people? But I feel like that looks very Native American. Like, This is what Europeans think of America.
It's a truthful picture of
Yeah.
America
Yeah, I guess, we got
before
that.
the invasion.
It's just, I don't understand why it's called Maya popcorn.
Maybe Maya is the lady that made it.
Maybe there's a bio.
There's no bio.
Handmade. Made in Switzerland.
Ingredients: European corn and salt.
I like how they have to specify it. It's European corn, not American.
Well, because they don't use GMOs. America does.
So
what we do-
It's that way.
We break it. Smells like popcorn.
So this is the most Swiss way of serving something that's very American. In a,
Plastic container.
like a firm plastic container instead of like a microwavable bag.
I love popcorn. It can be like
Like,
any.
I don't think I've ever had a bad popcorn.
You probably have, but our popcorn's so good that it's not that bad.
So simple, so good. Like whoever came up to
Do you have a favorite popcorn?
just normal.
Have you been to Ocean City, Maryland?
Yeah.
On their boardwalk, they have
I guess
oh God, what's it called? Fisher's popcorn.
never had it.
Oh my God, life changing. You
I
gotta
do
get
like
it.
the caramel ones sometimes. Those are really
They
good.
have it also. So it makes you eat so much that your jaw starts to hurt.
Wait.
Fisher's popcorn.
Fisher's popcorn has like a dude in like a sailor's outfit on it.
Do you want me to show you?
Yes,
You
I've
know?
had this. I've had this.
Oh, life changing.
Shout out to the guy who put his corn kernels
Kernels
on
In
a
a-
pan
and pop
and
them
just
up.
like started to see them pop.
I think we've learned a lot about you today.
Yeah. I think I've said a lot. This was a pretty nice heart to heart.
Thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
I really appreciate everyone that wants to join me for a heart to heart.
Dude, it's really fun. It'll be an adventure because you never know. You might come out of it with a
Goodies.
bottle of wine.
And a good time. Okay, Dill. Thanks for being my featured guest this week. I hope you enjoyed your time. Is there anything you want to tell the viewers?
Subscribe to Danny Heart to Heart. It's a great time out here. Ciao, ciao.
We really are just eating popcorn.
Yeah, we're really just eating.
Can't grab them. I think I have a booger.
Night chilling.